What's going on, you lot? It's episode 6. It's episode 6. I can't even get my head around the fact that 6 weeks has gone so quick. I can get around the fact when I look in the mirror and I can see what I've done so far. But it's episode 6. I'm just on my way to Worcester now to get some training in with Vicky. And obviously I've had all my check-in. Well, I've done my initial check-in, sorry. I've had my plan and my meal plan and my supplement plan and everything else from Scott and Troy. And I'm gassed, to be fair, but I'm going to go through that with you in a little bit, innit? But yeah, it starts on Monday. It's Saturday today. It's the 14th on Monday, so what, 48 hours or whatever else until we get cracking. And I'm going to go through like my initial thoughts with you when I got the thing, and I nearly lost my mind, shit a brick. But yeah, so we're just going to fly down there now. I'm just going to quickly make sure that Vicky's out of bed because it's 6:30, and she's got her timekeeping is nearly as bad as mine, to be fair. So one sec. So let's quickly make sure, yeah. Let's make sure she's up. Yeah, don't sound like she's up. So I'm gonna hit the motorway. I'm gonna keep trying her, and I'll catch up with you like in a bit. Yeah, peace. She didn't answer, but she just dropped me a message after she didn't answer my FaceTime saying no way I'm answering that, but I'm up though. Obviously she probably knows I've got the camera in it. She don't want to get spotted up on camera and that with no makeup and them thing there. So yeah, I'm gonna fly down Worcester now, and I'll catch up with you in a minute. Yeah, peace. So I've just got to Worcester, and like I said, yeah, Vicky's timekeeping is worse than mine, innit? Because I've just got here, and I got here 15 minutes late because I took a wrong turning because I was daydreaming into some Tutus land. I don't know what I was doing, but I went the wrong way, and she's still not here. So just quickly, obviously, do you remember last week? Last week I said this. Do you know what? I swear, I'm starting to just get used to what I'm eating. Like, I'm getting used to being a deficit as well. I'm getting used to being on 1,500 calories to the point where, like, I don't even know how I'm gonna cope when I need to increase my calories. Because at some point I'm gonna have to increase them. I can't stop at 1,500 calories, like, indefinitely. I'm gonna have to boost them back up. I don't know how I'm gonna cope with the increase. And then I jinxed myself because within 24 hours I got my plan from Scott and Troy, and obviously you get there was a lot of stuff on there. There's an important readme document that you must read first, and then there's like the training plan, the meal plan, the supplement plan, and whatnot. And like I was supposed to, I read the important one first. No, I didn't, to be fair. I jumped straight into the juicy bits, which is probably what everybody does, and then starts asking questions. But I know that they're always saying please read it because a lot of things are answered in there. But the first thing I did was open up the meal plan, and they've increased my calories, and I nearly shit a brick. I swear down, I was thinking, what? I think when you've had control over it, and obviously, you know, I've been losing weight and I've been putting that work in, I've gone down to 1,500 calories, and then all of a sudden it's like, wow, I've got to increase my calories by whatever amount. I'll go through that lot with you later, but I seen it and I thought, what? But then I had to remind myself why I went to Scott and Troy in the first place. The reason I went to Scott and Troy, so I thought, right, Nate, you know what you need to do? You need to trust the process and remember why you went to them. They know what they're doing, and just work with them and follow the plan. They can only put in what you put in. Do you know what I mean? They can give you all the plans, the training plans and everything else, but it's only as good as what you do with the information they're giving you in it. So they can only, you know what I mean? You can take a horse to war, but you can't make it drink, sort of thing. And I think Scott must have known, Troy, I think Troy must have known that my head was going to be shut in it when I seen the calories, because he dropped me a voice note, to be fair. He explained everything, the process, why, the benefits and everything else, and he went through it with me. So yeah, Troy, respect for that, bro, because that was definitely a needed to hear message. So yeah, I appreciate that. And yeah, I was gassed on it. I looked at the training plan and everything else. It looks wicked, and yeah, So at the minute, I'm just ready for it. I'm gonna go out and do my food shopping that later. I'm gonna give Vicky a call now, find out where she is, because she's 15 minutes late, and I'll catch up with you later in there. Peace. How are you? How am I late and you're still later than me?
I'm so sorry.
I got here 15 minutes late. I took a wrong turn. I'm looking around the car park thinking, hold on a minute. How have you managed to be later than me when I'm late? Shocking.
I went to bed at 1 last night, honestly. So sorry.
See this? Shocking. Don't think you can see because I've got the light on. Absolutely shocking. This is the culprit. I remember when I said to you earlier on, her timekeeping is worse than my timekeeping. I'm late and she's still later than me. So yeah. Where are you now? Alright, cool. Alright, I'll see you in a sec then, yeah? Alright, cool.
Alright.
Absolutely shocking. Horrendous timekeeping. What time do you call this?
This look is not a natural look, you know.
Static lunges.
What's a static lunge anyway?
Static lunge.
Okay,
So
50
static
on
lunge,
each.
50 on each leg.
No weight.
No weight. Yeah, so we're just going through like a dry run of my legs plan that them lot of Scott and Troy give me. So I did like a dry run on my chest and my back workout the other day. So I know why they've put my carbs up, to be fair. So yeah, we're just going through it now with Vicky. Obviously, feeling it. How did that feel, man? How did that feel? All right.
Heavy, you know, it's heavy.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get some sets in. Catch you in a minute. And we ain't finished. So that was lying hamstring curls, Smith machine split squats, 3 sets, 20 each leg, 2 second tempo. Yeah, come on, this is gonna be a killer. Ready?
Oh, we finished?
Yeah. Some Smith machine split squats. Split squats. Yeah, split squats. You ready? It's gonna be a killer.
Ready? Are you ready?
No, I'm not ready. I'm not even ready in the slightest, to be fair. I am not ready. All I want to do is go to the spa. Yeah, I'll catch you in a minute. So that was a decent session, to be fair. Mrs. David Lloyd, or the manager, I think she's not the manager. I've spoken to the manager before, but she just come to me and said, "Have I had is it pre-arranged for me to film today?" So yeah, I don't know what's going on there. I'll speak to them when I get downstairs. But yeah, no, it's a good session. So I went through the leg session with Vicky. She just having a little pose off. Looking good though. So yeah, just gonna go down now, get a shower, jump in the spa, yeah, some R&R, get some food, and I'll catch up with you like when I get back to Brum. Peace. So we finished. How you feeling?
Good, really good.
She doesn't want to be on camera now because she's sweating the makeup and everything like that, and she's like, "You're not filming now." Yeah. So I'm just gonna say bye to Vicky, and then I'll catch up with you like in a bit. So I've just got back to Birmingham. I'm just gonna get something to eat. I did have a protein shake at David Lloyd, to be fair, like a protein shake, and there's like what was in there? Peanut butter, banana, and almond milk, and it was amazing, to be fair. It was sick. But to be fair, if I repeat anything, I apologise, because obviously I've been filming since 6 o'clock this morning, 5:30 this morning when I got up, so I might repeat something that I've already said. I don't know, because I haven't done the edit yet or anything else. But basically, after I got my plan, I did like, I wanted to do like just a dry run of the workout plan that they give me, and the workout plan as well is sick, to be fair. It's sick. So if you're thinking of signing up to the challenge, do it. I know there's probably only a few spaces left now, but do it. And to the people that I know that obviously are following what I'm doing and that, and have signed up, man, like Sully and that, doing his 6 weeks before Ramadan starts, yeah, big up yourself for that, man, because I rate that, to be fair. But yeah, I wanted to do like a dry run of the workouts and that, see how long they took me and everything else, because obviously I train around work and other things that I'm doing. So I did that, and I feel good for doing them, to be fair. They're good, they're challenging, and yeah, there's a lot of exercises in there that I've done before, I know, but then there wasn't actually staples in my routine, and I can tell already, like I did the back workout, and I can already see the difference from one workout, because I know that I'm hitting parts of my back that I've probably been neglecting and stuff like that. And obviously Scott and Troy can see that on my check-in photos from my check-in. So yeah, so obviously I just did my legs one, which was the final dry run. Obviously I wanted to do, so I'll probably have tomorrow off and then obviously start on Monday. So tomorrow I'm just going to go out and sort my food and all those things, and yeah, and get ready. I'm excited. I was a bit anxious obviously with the calorie thing and whatever else, but at the end of the day, you've just got to trust the process and know that, you know, Scott and Troy are probably two of the best coaches in the UK, and do you know what I mean? And they're doing bits and they know what they're doing. So yeah, do you know what I mean? You just got to just trust the process, work with them, and make sure you're putting in what you need to put in, do you know what I mean, to get the results that you want, because they're giving you everything you need to get them, but you're the one that has to go and put that into action and get stuff done. So yeah, obviously I'm gonna catch up with yous like in a bit. I'll probably film over today and tomorrow as well, so doing out my food prep and obviously getting everything sorted and blah 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 blah. But right about now I need to go and get some food, and I need to spend some time with Trey Cruz and it. So it's me and Trey for the rest of the day and evening, so I'll probably film little bits and whatever else throughout today, but my main thing now is spending some time with my little boy. So I'll catch up with you in a bit. What's going on, you lot? So I just put Trey Cruz to bed. I haven't really filmed since I spoke to you earlier, because obviously I was just spending time with him. He's watching Toy Story 1, 2, 3, 4, Forky, all them little short stories on Disney Plus to get me. So yeah, I was just spending time with him and just put him to bed. Do you know what? I was sitting here, yeah, and obviously, you know, I was saying in my last episode and that about yo, I didn't know what I was going to do, and I needed to put my calories up at some point, because it was inevitable. I couldn't stop at 1500 calories forever, because I don't want to continue losing weight after a certain point, but I'm still not where I want to be. But anyway, like, it's mad to think I'm sitting here, yeah, and I can eat more food now, but I've got an issue with eating more food now, because I know as of Monday I'm going to be on I'll tell you, so I'm going to be on 2,265 calories as of Monday. Doesn't mean I'm going to be eating shit or anything like that. Obviously, that's what they've set me. I know why they've set it. Carbs, protein, I know what my macros are and everything else, there's a reason for it. And I get it, that's cool. But I'm sitting here now, and if I go on my fitness pal, I've had 1,600 calories today. I've still got 300 remaining, because obviously I trained legs, I trained hard today, so obviously that comes off. So I've still got 300 calories remaining, and my macros for today are, I've had 223 grams of protein, 117 grams of carbs, and 31 grams of fat. Now bear in mind, I'm sitting here thinking I could have a cheat meal, but I don't want one. That is what is mad, because I feel like in such a short amount of time, the last 6 weeks, because I've been so focused on what I was doing, it's kind of like I've just become accustomed to healthy eating, the way that I'm eating, and the calories, and the way I feel on them calories. And I don't eat after a certain time at night as well. So obviously, like now it's 20 to 8 on the night, and I'm thinking it's Saturday, I'm starting this 6 weeks challenge with Scott and Troy on Monday. After this point, it's going to be up to them when I get a cheat meal, so I should probably take this opportunity. I know for a fact I'm going to be going hard for 6 weeks. As of Monday, I've got to do 30 minutes cardio every single day, and then obviously on top of that I've got my training routine, and I've got my 10,000 steps that I need to get in. So, you know, in the grand scheme of things, I don't think my cheat meal tonight is going to do no, you know, issues. But I've been thinking about having this cheat meal since about 4 o'clock, and it's now 20 to 8 and I haven't had it, because I'm sitting there thinking, do I really want it though? I don't really think I want it. I don't really think I want to eat up food and feel bloated and all the rest of it, innit? But I think I'm going to do it, innit? Because the more I'm talking about it now, and actually when I'm listening to myself speak, I'm thinking, Nate, stop acting like a donut. Go and have your little cheat meal, and that's it. Tomorrow I'm just going to eat to plan, but I'm going to eat to my plan tomorrow. I need to get my head around the fact that as of Monday, I'm doing what I've been asked to do, and I'm following the meal plan that I've been given and the calories and the macros that have been set for me, and I need to just get that into my head, because I'm there sitting there moaning and thinking about, you know, do I have a cheat meal? And I don't know if you can see that. You probably can't see it because I've got the light on the phone. Don't know if you can see that. Like, I've only had 1600 calories. So if I was on the calories that I was supposed to be on now, it would be nothing. Like, I'd still be like, I don't know, 800 calories, 700 calories under my calories for the day. And when I look at my macros and think like I've had 117 grams of carbs. For the last 6 weeks, I would class 117 grams of carbs as high. I'm on 290 grams of carbs from Monday, but I'm going to need it for these workouts. But do you know what I mean? My protein is a little bit higher. My protein's on 223 today. I'm not going to be going that high on my protein. But to be fair, I don't normally go that high on the protein anyway. I just had an extra protein shake after the gym in Worcester today, so obviously that's just bumped me up by 30-40 grams more than what I would normally have. But yeah, so yeah, this was a little bit of counselling, because I was sitting here thinking, do you know what, I don't really know whether I want this cheat meal. Do you know what, let me get the camera out and do some filming. So while I've been talking, I've decided I'm going to go in there, I'm going to put something in the oven, and yeah, I'm just going to have a little something, sit down on the settee, watch some TV while Cheku's in bed. Got the house to myself. Lauren's out doing what she's doing with her friend's birthday, so I'm just gonna have some me time, chill out, get my mind right, and then get up in the morning and then go and get some food. So I'll catch up with you like in the morning. Peace. One more thing, yeah, just quickly before I go. I remember when I was growing up, yeah, like we used to get put to bed, we used to like sneak out of our beds and all the rest of it, like sneak into each other's rooms and all of it, and ramp, and then obviously sometimes we get our ass bust for it. But like, you see parenting in 2022, yeah, he ain't getting away with nothing, yeah. He's not. Every time he moves, I get a little ping and that, and I feel sorry for him, you know, because I can talk to the camera and that, and I get a little ping when he gets out his bed, and I see him running past the camera with a truck and getting in his bed and trying to hide it under his quilt and that, and I nab him every time, bless him. But I don't know if you can see, I was just hanging out the bed, so I'm gonna go out there and put him back in his bed. But yeah, I'll catch up with you tomorrow. Peace. Not feeling going out in this rain at all. What's going on, you lot? Good morning, people. It is officially the day before we start the challenge, and I'm just out running around getting some bits. It is absolutely pissing it down. I'm literally just getting sick of it. Like, every day is just grey and raining. I literally just can't wait to get back to Portugal and get some sun and just wake up to some bright blue skies and all that. But yeah, so I'm just on my way to Borsley Green, and I'll catch up with you on there, explain what I'm doing. I'll catch you in a minute. Yeah, so I just flew down Borsley Green still to go to Massive Nutrition. If you don't know, you're from Brunk, I'll drop the links and that down in the description. But it's decent still, it's got bare things, and he knows what he's talking about, you get me? So stay cool. Yes, bro, you saying? What's going on? So I've just come out of there and I had a little accident in the shop with my camera, so I broke my light, so I've got to go home, try to figure that out, how I'm gonna fix it. So it's a bit dark, it's dark because I managed to drop my camera. I knocked my camera off the side when I was working something out with the gears in the shop on the side, and it. So yeah, I'm gonna fly back now, get this protein out, sample it, sample the goods, get some food in. Like, it's one of them, I've got bare things to, I can't even get it right today. I'm the same, man, just going. I'm getting a bit frustrated still with this traffic situation, man. It's 10 to 2 now, and I need to go and get some meat and fish and stuff like that, and the shop shut at 4. It's 10 to 2. I'm stuck in traffic down at one stop because I need to pick up a blender. On my way back from the protein shop in Borsley Green. Bear in mind I left that about 11:30. It's 10 to 2 and I'm not even close to getting home, innit? So I'm getting a bit wound up. And then this geezer just thanked me after he squeezed in, made me sit in the middle of the dual carriageway, squeezed in, and then give me the thumb and thanked me. He's in front of me. I feel like punching him. Yeah, I'll catch up with you in a bit. This geezer, yeah, he's the culprit. Absolute. Yeah, if I don't get into a fight today, it'll be amazing, trust me. Ah! Absolute miracle. Have you seen the manoeuvre that I just did? It's absolutely shocking. Well, I ain't got time to mess about. I got things to do. A life to live. It's just horrendous. Like, if I showed you, like, it's just mad. Look, everything's just like, look. Don't block up the space. I need to get in that space, bro. Look everywhere. It's just jam-packed, ram. I hate traffic. Don't think you understand. I'm all dark and that. I hate traffic. I'm not feeling it at all. I've got to run across there, and as well, I've got 2% battery and the code for the blenders on my phone. So if I get there, if anybody rings me before I get there, it's going to kill my battery. I'm not going to be able to get the blender, but I'm going to have to sit in all this traffic to leave. Happy Sunday, innit? On the other side, 6-week challenge starts tomorrow, in case you didn't know. Trey, come away from the front door. So I've just got back through all the traffic and everything else, and it is, I don't know, 2:30, so I've got an hour and a half to get to the shop and get my food and everything and get everything else. But I've got the protein, got the blender. My camera bags just fell off the side and hit on the floor. I've just broke the light on the camera already today. I'm not going to film. I'm going to wait to film until I get back because it's raining, the traffic's bad, and it's just not the one. So I'm going to go get everything I need and then just do a little catch up with you lot in a bit. Peace.
Oh, we was gonna photo bomb.
So I've just got back from getting all the food. I made it. It's 10 to 4 and I've got everything. I've got my protein powder for the month, I've got all my aminos, everything else, and I've got a blender, and I've got all of my chicken and berries and everything else that's on my plan for the next 2 weeks. And it is a lot of food looking at it, but I'm going to bring it in from the car. I need to put it away before it defrosts and that, and then I'll just go through with it quickly. Yeah, give me a minute. So, word of advice, there's a reason that Scott and Troy send out the plans and the meal plans and the supplement plans as early as possible and to give you time. So don't wait until the Sunday, the day before it starts, to go out and sort things out. Don't spend the week that you've got it looking at your workouts and trying out different exercises and all the rest of it, because then you end up stressed like me. So that being said, this is what 2 weeks worth of food looks like on the plan so far. So there's like 7 kilograms worth of chicken, a lot of 0% Greek yogurt, like a lot of it. Dark chocolate, I know you're thinking there's chocolate, but that's on a meal plan, but there's a reason for it. It goes with something and something else, can't remember without looking at my plan. A lot of almond milk, don't do dairy, almond milk, rice, porridge, greens, ISO whey, yeah. Beans, a lot of berries, a lot of strawberries. And I thought it was a lot of food, you know, but actually when I actually stand there and look at it now, I don't actually think it looks like all that. Like, I don't really look. Oh, and my Cocoa Pops as well, post-workout, with a scoop of ISO whey and something else. And my other advice as well is print your plans off and everything and stick them on the fridge, because otherwise you forget and you're looking through your phone and going in different attachments in the shop and it's long. And as well, in all the excitement, don't forget it's Valentine's Day. especially when you're married and you got kids and that, because they'll never let you forget it. So yeah, that being said, it's Monday tomorrow, so it all kicks off tomorrow. So I'm gonna end this episode. I'll catch up with you like in the week. Obviously I'll be getting into it, so you know what the episodes are gonna be now. The episodes are gonna be straight what's happening, 6-week plan, how I'm feeling, everything else, all that good stuff. And if you're involved, which I know some people are, then cool, you're gonna know what I'm going through. And if you're not, you're gonna find out. Yeah, so have a good week and I'll catch up with you later on. Peace.